Hello children, today we are going to learn a new topic, surds. Okay, what is a surd? If A is a positive rational number which cannot be expressed as nth power of a rational number, then nth root a is called a surd of order n. Okay, here nth root is called a radical sign, and a is called radicand. Okay, if a is a positive rational number which cannot be expressed as the nth power of any rational number, then nth root a is called a surd of order n. So here this n represents the order of the surd. Okay, order means is it first order or second order, third order, fourth order or nth order? Okay, nth order surd. So nth root a is called a surd of order n. Then nth root is called a radical sign and a is called a radicand. Okay. Okay, next one. Here nth root a can also be written as a whole to the power of 1 by n. Okay, a whole to the power of 1 by n. Next, here nth root a, suppose root 3 is a surd. What type of surd it is? Which order it is? Second order. If there is no order means this is second order. Okay, so this can be read as square root of 3. Next one, cubed root of 4, fifth root of 7, seventh root of 3. So these are all the orders of the surds. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 7. These are the orders of the surds. Okay. Next, what are the radical signs here? Square root. Here cubed root. Here fifth root. Here seventh root. These are all the radical signs. What are the radicands here? 3, 4, 7, 3 and so on. These are all the radicands. Suppose next one, if root a and root b are two irrational numbers, then root a into root b is equal to root of a into b. Okay. Next one, root a by root b is root of a by b. Okay. Next one, nth root a into nth root b, that is nth root a into nth root b is equal to nth root of ab. Nth root a by nth root b is equal to nth root of a by b. These are the radical laws of radicals. Okay. Okay, next one, rationalizing factor. Okay, this is simply known as RF. We can call it as RF. See, suppose root 2 is a surd or irrational number. Okay, so this root 2 is, how much is multiplied by this root 2 will get a rational number. Okay, how much is multiplied by this root 2 we will get a rational number. That is the rationalizing factor. Here, what is the order of the surd? 2. So square root of 2 is the surd. Okay. Now with the same order, and with the same radicand we have to multiply this one, then we will get the rationalizing factor. See here, root 2 into root 2, that is square root of 2 into square root of 2. So now nth root of a into nth root of b. Just now we learned this formula. Okay, nth root of a into nth root of b is equal to nth root of a into b. Okay, so if the orders are equal, then we can multiply the surds. So here root square root of 2 into square root of 2. So square root of 2 into 2. So this square root of 2 into 2 can be written as 2 into square root of 4. So what is the meaning of root? It is whole to the power of 1 by 2. So this is square root. Now 4 can be written as 2 square whole to the power of square root means whole to the power of 1 by 2. So this 2 gets cancelled, then 2. So 2 by 1 is 2. It is a rational number. Then what is the rationalizing factor of square root of 2? Is square root of 2. Okay, square root of 2 into square root of 2 is equal to 2. So this square root of 2 is called the rationalizing factor of square root of 2. Okay, next example, cubed root of 2. Okay, cubed root of 2. What is the order of this cubed root of 2? Here 3 is the order. Okay, how much is multiplied by this cubed root of 2? We will get a rational number. Okay, here order is 3. With the same order we have to multiply the radicand. Okay, we have to multiply the radicand. That means cubed root of 2 is the given surd into cubed root of with the same order cubed root. Then what is the power of this radicand? Is 1. So 2 power is 1. Here order is 3. That means we have to subtract the power of radicand from the given order. So 3 is the order and power is 1. So 3 minus 1, 2. With the same power, that means 2 is the given radicand, the power is 2. That means the difference we have to write in the power. Then we will get the value. See here, cubed root of 2 into cubed root of 2 square. So this is in the form of nth root of a into nth root of b is equal to nth root of a into b. Okay, so cubed root of 2 into 2 square, that is 4. So this is cubed root of 2 into 4 is 8. Then 8 can be written as cubed root of 2 cube, isn't it? So 2 cube whole to the power of order is 3. So this can be written as whole to the power of 1 by 3. Okay, 3 gets cancelled, remainder is 2. So 2 is the rational number. Okay, understood children? Next one, what is the rationalizing factor of fifth root of 3? Okay, fifth root of 3. See, order is, what is the order? 5. Order is 5. Radicand, what is the radicand? Radicand is 3. Okay. Now, how to find the rationalizing factor of fifth root of 3 is fifth root of 3 is the given question into with the same order. What I tell you? With the same order. First you write the same order. Next one. What is the power of 3? We should write the given radicand in terms of prime factorization. Okay. Now here 3. Its power is 1. 3 power 1. What is the order? 5. Okay. Order minus power. order minus power. So that is equal to 4. That means we have to take 3 power 4 with the same order. Okay. So that is fifth root of 3 to the power of 4. That is equal to nth root A into nth root B is equal to nth root of AB. Okay. So fifth root of 3 into 3 to the power of 4, that is 3 to the power of 5. So that is equal to 3 to the power of 5 whole to the power of 1 by 5. So 5 gets cancelled, 3. This is the rational number. Okay. Okay. Therefore, the rationalizing factor of RF, the rationalizing factor of fifth root of 3 is fifth root of 3 to the power of 4 or fifth root of 81. Okay. Okay, next one. Rationalize the denominator. Rationalize denominator of 2 by root 3. Okay. Here 2 by root 3. We take the, now which one we have to rationalize? The root is in the denominator. So we have to rationalize the denominator. See here, if the root is in the denominator, we have to rationalize the denominator. If the root is in the numerator, rationalize the numerator. If the root is in both numerator and denominator, rationalize the denominator. That is the conditions. Okay. See here, if the denominator root is in the denominator, so we have to rationalize the denominator. 2 by root 3. So root is in the denominator. Now the rationalizing factor of RF of root 3. Okay. Now what is the order of this side? 2. Square root of 3. Okay. Or root 3. Now order is 2. Order is 2. Power 1. That means radicand power is 1. Now difference, you find the difference is equal to 2 minus 1, that is equal to 1. Okay. Now with the same order and radicand power is 1. Now 2 by root 3 into square root of root 3. So that is equal to how much? Square root of 3 square. So that is equal to 3 square whole to the power of 1 by 2. So 2 gets cancelled. 3 is the rational number. Now rationalize the denominator of 2 by root 3. So this is the quotient. So 2 by root 3 into root 3 into root 3. Okay. So the rationalizing factor of root 3 is root 3. So if any fraction or any number is multiplying and dividing with the same value, its value does not change. So we have to multiplying and dividing with root 3. So then 2 into root 3, 2 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. So this is the total value of the rationalizing of the given quotient 2 by root 3. Here there is a lot of difference between 2 root 3 and 2 root 3 and square root 3. Okay. So there is a lot of difference between these two. Here this 2 represents the coefficient and this 2 represents the order of the surd. Okay. This is coefficient of root 3. 2. Here this 2 represents order of root 3. Okay. Okay. Next question. Rationalize the denominators of the following. So first one 3 by root 2. Here the root is in the denominator. Therefore we have to rationalize the denominator. What is the rationalizing factor of denominator? How to find the rationalizing factor? I already told you that first you take the order and the power, then difference, with the same order we have to multiply. Okay. So order is, what is the order? Order is 2. Nothing is given. So that is 2. Order is 2. Power is 1. So difference is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. So with the the power of the radicand is 1 and with the same order. So what is the order here? 2. Therefore 3 by root 2 into root 2 by root 2. Okay. Root 2 into root 2 is root 4. What is the square root of 4? 2. So that is the rationalizing factor. 4 is the rational number. So the rationalizing factor of root 2 is root 2 again. So therefore 3 into root 2, 3 root 2 by root 2 into root 2 is 2. Or that is root 4. Root 4 is square root of 4 is 2. Okay, that is the rationalizing factor. Next one, 4 by 5 into root 5. Here there is a lot of difference. I already told you that this is the coefficient. Okay, coefficient of the surd. So coefficient of the surd is 5 and the order of the surd is 2. Nothing is given. Therefore its order is 2. Okay, 4 by 5 into root 5. So here the root is in the denominator. So we have to rationalize the denominator. The rationalizing factor of root 5 is root 5 again. How? Here order is 2, power of 5 is 1 or exponent is 1. So therefore difference is 2 minus 1 is 1. With the same order we have to multiply. So root 5 by root 5. So 4 into root 5 is 4 root 5 by 5 is the quotient. 5 into root 5 is root 5 whole square. Okay, square root gets cancelled. 4 root 5 by 5 into 5. So that is equal to 4 root 5 by 25. Okay, you try to do these two problems as the homework. Okay. Okay, next question. Rationalize cube root of 7 by cube root of 4. Okay, so here the root is in both numerator and denominator. The root is in both numerator and denominator. Therefore we have to rationalize the denominator. I already told you that if the root is in the numerator, rationalize the numerator. If the root is in the denominator, rationalize the denominator. If the root is in both numerator and denominator, rationalize the denominator. Okay. Now the given question is cube root of 7 by cube root of 4. We have to rationalize the denominator. See here, cube root of 4. What is the order? 3. Order is, O is nothing but order. Order is 3. Next, 4 can be written as 2 square. That means exponent or power. Power is equal to 2. Next, difference. Difference is equal to order minus power. Order minus power. That is equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Now with the same order, cube root of, with the same order, then we have to write the radicand. What is the radicand? Power. 2 is the power and 2 is the base and its power is 1. So 2 power 1 is the rationalizing factor of cube root of 4. Okay. So into cube root of how much? 2 power 1 by cube root of 2 power 1. Both numerator and denominator we have to multiply and divide. Now cube root of 7 into cube root of 2. So this is in the form of nth root of a into nth root of b. That is equal to nth root of a into b. Okay. Now cube root of 7 into cube root of 2 power 1. That is cube root of 7 into 2 by cube root of 4 into cube root of 2. So that is cube root of 7 2s are 14 by cube root of 4 2s are 8. Now cube root of 14 by cube root can be written as whole to the power of 1 by 3 and 2 can be written as 2 cube whole to the power of 1 by 3. Then 3 gets cancelled. Then cube root of 14 by 2. So this is the rationalizing factor. Okay. What is the rationalizing factor of the denominator? Cube root of 4 is cube root of 2. Okay. Thank you.